Good morning, students. My name is Sri Lakshmi. I am your science teacher. I hope you are all doing well at home. Coming to our lesson, in our first lesson, we are going to learn about the important and interesting topic food, and the next one more concept is digestion. The two important concepts we are going to discuss in this lesson. The first concept, food, will be discussed in first video, second concept will be in second video. So children, all of you take out your living science book, open page number 8 and get ready to listen.
Children, do you know why we feel hungry? We feel hungry if we do not eat for a long time. Our body needs food when it's hungry. Food is the source of energy for our body. Energy is needed for the activities we do, like to work, to play, to talk, to walk, etc. Energy is also needed to grow and to remain healthy. All living things on the earth need food to sustain life. So, what are the different kinds of food we eat? We eat different kinds of food like wheat, rice, vegetables, fruits and pulses. Some of us also eat meat, fish and eggs. What are nutrients? Nutrients, food contains substances called nutrients which provide nourishment to the body. What is the importance of nutrients? Some helps us to grow, some provides energy and some of the nutrients helps fight diseases. Substances in food which keep us alive and healthy are nutrients. Now, what are the different nutrients in food? Food contains nutrients like proteins, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins and minerals. Food also contains roughage and water. So first one, carbohydrates. Carbohydrates gives us energy to work. Does all food gives us energy to work? No. Only the food that contains carbohydrates and fats can provide energy. They are also called energy giving food. Our basic food items like rice, wheat, potato, sugar, bread, banana, orange have plenty of carbohydrates. People doing a lot of physical work need more carbohydrates like farmers, laborers, sportsperson, carpenters, etc. The next food group is fats. Fats also gives us energy. Some examples of fats are oil, butter, cheese, ghee, nuts, meat, fish, etc. Fat gives us more energy than carbohydrates. The extra fat stored under the skin keeps the body warm. There are stored energy sources in the body. A lot of fats can make you obese, which is not good. So, we must not have too much of fat. Next food group is proteins. Proteins helps us to grow. Food items rich in proteins are milk, pulses, eggs, fish, meat and cheese. Proteins are called building blocks of our body. Proteins are needed to build muscles, to make them strong, to grow and repair the parts which are damaged during injury or sickness. Food items rich in proteins are often called the body-building foods. Vitamins and minerals. They help us the body to fight diseases. There are several vitamins and minerals that our body needs, like calcium, which helps in the formation of bones and teeth. Iron is very important for the blood. Vitamins keep our body fit and protect it from illness. Fruits and vegetables are very rich sources of vitamins and minerals. Other sources are eggs, milk, liver, nuts, etc. We get vitamin D from sun. They are also called protective foods. Foods rich in vitamins and minerals keeps us fit and healthy. Roughage and water. We eat various types of foods like rice, wheat, bajra, fruits, vegetables and pulses. All the food we eat does not get digested. The fiber content of these food forms bulk in our body which has no food value. This is called roughage. Water. Water is essential for our body to function properly. 3/4 of our body weight is water. Water is essential to remove wastes out of our body. We must drink at least 2 liters of water per day. Balanced diet. A balanced diet is a diet that has right amount of all the nutrients, that is carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals. Thank you.